I think we're live. I think we're live. We're alive. Welcome everybody to the Cult of Bibby. My name is Moxie the Mongoose. I'm joined with a couple lovely ladies. If you look over here, we'll see the gorgeous Pibby. And over here, more Pibby. I love them so much. Hey, welcome everybody. First off, thank you all so much for nominating me as the biggest simp. This is going to be a competition running between Mona and I for a long time, I'm guessing. Because I'm sitting at 80% right now. Ooh, let's go. Mona, good job being first. We got Matthew in chat, preferred death. I was a little bit late. I'm very sorry for that. I'm so sorry for leaving you waiting for me. But I hope that, I hope I can make it up to you. Oh man, contemplating eating a loaf of bread as a snack for this. Dude, I used to eat loaves of bread from Walmart all the time and buy those big bags of cubed cheese and just constipate myself on that shit. Might make it a white boy meal and answer. Yeah, okay, exactly. Yeah, welcome Eli. I see you in chat. I see Utopia's in chat. So sorry I missed that stream on Saturday, but I am back. And yeah, we got Demon Null in chat as well. Thank you everybody so much for making it out. And Mona, you're gonna have to simp harder. You're gonna have to really, I almost said work it. No thinking about Noctis. Yeah, I'm having like one of the best days I've had in a long time. I'm having a good day. Saturday was a good day too. Saturday was a really good day. But yeah, welcome. We're gonna hang out for anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes and talk and chat and hang out, and after that we'll get back to Golden Sun. It's gonna be a good ass time. Yeah, what's going on with everybody? I have been getting insane love on my Let's Raid Moemon videos. They've been performing really, really well, and I'm very happy about it. Hit, there we go. Hit. Oh god. No, wait. Oh, we got a new subscriber! Oh, I could hear it. I didn't see it though. That's too bad. Hey, whoever subscribes, if you're in the chat, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, I've jumped up from like 170 subscribers to about 280 in the last like week and a half. The Let's Raid Moemon videos are doing great, and it's a really fun little outlet for all my simping energy. Also, I'm working on trying to improve all my editing, which has been really fun. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Got the live stream on Saturday for the first time in a while, so that was nice. I was in there for a good chunk of it, Pop-Tart Snake. You seem to be having a blast. I am a big fan of people being consistent if they're gonna do YouTube. That doesn't mean that they have to be constant, but if you can find a way to stream 1 day a week so people who want to see you can check in on you, that's the best way to go. Obviously, only if you can. I know I took a couple weeks off, and that was important for me, so I believe in you, man. You're gonna kill it. Utopia has a question about the book. The How to Win Friends and Influence People. What was your favorite lesson from the book? If you don't know what I mean, the book. Yeah, okay. I think that the simple idea of getting people to talk about themselves is the way to go. And if you hold on to that and you meet someone new, it's so good. I actually don't really remember many of the details about that book, but that message sticks with me, and I'm really happy you're reading it, Utopia. I genuinely hope you get a lot out of it, and tell me, you know, if you ever make a friend and you're like, hey, this book helped me, I want to hear about it, because that's encouraging for me. Hey Tanner, good to see you in chat, man. How we doing? I will always be on Mona's side. Right, but is calling her a bigger simp being on her side or on mine, right? It's like, who's the bigger insult here? I think we're both fighting to be the biggest simp though. Maybe you are the biggest simp of all time, Eli. Just do the sideways cat stare. Mongoose versus Weasel versus Badger. I was actually saying that I think it would be really cool for Tanner, who is Hulking Enigma, real good friend of mine, to start VTubing and have like a Wolverine. I thought that'd be really cool. But Saturdays I was dying. Yeah, no, trust me, I feel you, man. I'm not saying to put streaming above real life. I am saying that it's better to stream once a week than to go a month without streaming at all, and then after that jump back into it and start flooding people with content. You know what I mean? Like a slow trickle. Consistency. Eli is saying, I'd stream, but I'm having a hard time getting it working on OBS. If you would like, Eli, I always try to help smaller content creators like myself with making videos and doing stuff. I would be more than happy to set up an hour of time out of my day to do a Discord call with you, and we will figure it out together, okay? Cool. I've helped out Pop-Tart Snake and other people with stuff like that too. It happens. And sometimes getting help from someone that knows what they're doing for 15 minutes can save you hours of suffering. I streamed. Oh, Matthew, you have streamed with OBS? Very cool. Some good YouTube. Yeah, there are good tutorials. I do think that learning it by experiencing it is also a really good way to go. How so, Edwin? If I'm the biggest simp, then where's your evidence? You literally 1 message ago said, know this, Edwin. I will always be on Mona's side. That's high tier A quality simp material. Just saying. Tanner saying, Wolverine, huh? Not a bad animal, but I like my face cam. Works wonders for the horror content. Yeah, people come in, they see the bottom left corner, they piss their pants, and then they watch you play horror games. Once they're all pissed out, it's brilliant, honestly. Oh, there's some bopping music. Guys, I have a music playlist of 270 songs. And it's only going to play for the Hangout because I'm actually going to have the video game music play for, well, I messed up my words. I always like to have the actual game music playing for Golden Sun. But yeah, I spent forever coming up with different songs to have playing. This is some like dubstep Zelda music. Bopping. Utopia is asking, did you skip the stream on Saturday so you don't fail No Nut November? How did you know? How did you know that I'm trying to keep my streak alive? No, that's not why, but that's a fun idea. Honestly, whenever there's going to be a simp stream, just like, no simp streams November. We'll wait until Simptember. Want to call tomorrow? Eli, message me in DM. I don't like setting or scheduling anything publicly. Or like if someone's like, hey, could I ever join you on a live stream? Gotta talk about it off camera. Wolverine or the Wolverine? I think like the animal, a Wolverine would be cool for him. High pixel skyblock a couple days in a row. Very cool. Interesting. Yeah, no, sorry. Got a little distracted. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds fun. Hulking Enigma is saying, wait, if he needs help from someone who knows what they're doing... Well, I can't read the rest because I don't know how to read. Suck it, Tanner. You want to help me, Tanner? Oh, yeah. I mean, Tanner could help too. I'm just offering to. I think I even left a message about me helping or collaborating in my channel description. I just like to do it through email. There is nothing less comfortable than someone saying, hey, do you mind if we collab while I'm streaming? Because I would never want to be like, no, but I also don't want to agree to it on the spot. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's see. Furry? What? Me? Am I a furry? Just for it. Aw, thank you. You're the one that made me a furry. I didn't have to be a furry, but look at it. Look at his tail. Ooh, wait, Pibby, just for a little second, if you want to just scooch out of the way real quick, okay? Look at, I got a little Mercury Gin dangling on my tail, and I think it's really cute. I love these little spirit accessory guys. They're very fun. Pop-Tart Snake immediately jumps in and calls me a furry. What is a furry? Is it someone that has a fursona? Is it someone that likes anthropomorphic animals? I feel like everyone's kind of a furry. I feel like there are levels to furries, yeah? I don't know. Okay, I'm just justifying it at this point. You did! You spread the furry. You got your fur all over me. For those who don't know, Mona of Lucis is the one who designed my model. She did everything start to finish. She asked me for some ideas and she did the whole thing, and I genuinely don't think I'd trade it out for anything. It's just awesome. Moxie's so cool. Like, I get excited to edit videos because he's in them. That's how much I like him. Thank you, Mona. You're the best. Let's see. Is Naruto a furry? I mean, yeah, probably. I also think low-key Kakashi would probably be a furry. I feel like Kakashi would be freaky in the bedroom, yeah? Kakashi do some weird... Never mind. Yeah, oh yeah, the Naruto whiskers. I wonder what that was about, yeah? Because the character, the guy who made Naruto must have just really liked that. I've got those too. I love them. The moment you think Lucario is hot, you're a furry. Mona fucking called out. I ain't no fairy, or you know what? Whoa! Whoa! Is Mona pulling back on Biggest Simp? I was at 83. I'm down to 62. Guys, it's me. It's always been me. Please, please, take me back, won't you? Oh, I'm so excited. So I just want to give a little update on the idea for the week. I haven't posted a schedule yet. I am going to be streaming with Tanner on Thursday, and I'm not going to be streaming myself on Wednesday, but Mona is, and I'm going to be watching the whole thing. I'm actually going to see if my buddy Trevor can hang out, and we're going to play video games and watch Mona stream and eat Thai food, and I'm so excited. I've just got so much to be looking forward to lately. Let's see. Utopia is saying, an enthusiast for animal characters with human characteristics, talking about what a furry is. All right, am I an enthusiast for animal characters? Yes. With human characteristics, I literally do Let's Rate Moemon. In particular, a person who dresses up in costume as such a character, or uses one as an avatar online. Yeah, I'm a furry. Whatever. Fuck it. Okay, cool. I'm down with it, actually. Matt, the mask stays on during fun time. That's awesome. Oh, let me just see the tip of your nose. Let's see. What did you call me out for? Literally Entei too. Everyone in chat, Mona's a massive simp for Entei. You should win the poll, Mona. I'm not gonna lie. I think you deserve it at this point. Feel lucky he didn't mention that I said Incineroar. I mean, Incineroar, I feel like would be a good old cuddle. Yep, you said, or Entei. I said that before I even read that. That's funny. Besides, Entei will get on 2 legs if you play your cards right. I'm so sorry. Hands Mona Doritos. Who in here? What's everyone's favorite kind of like chip? Like Doritos, Fritos. I think mine are the sweet Baby Ray Lay's chips. The ones that are kind of like dark and peppery. Those are fucking delicious. Those with like like hot dogs with onions and some ketchup, and then those, they're so good. Sometimes I'll crumble up potato chips and put them on my hot dog. Like fucking greasy confetti. Delicious. This just in. Moxie cannot enter Burger King in Moldova. I have no idea what that means, but cool. I'll take it. Sorry for not clarifying what I meant. I just didn't want to break any rules. That's why I... No, you didn't break any rules. I was telling you something about myself. You didn't, like, do something you ought not to have. You're totally cool, man. Context for this one is in general. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to check it. I close Discord whenever I stream because I'm always afraid of, like, I don't know, like, opening it and someone's name that's not allowed to be seen is shown or something. Believe it or not, my name isn't actually Moxie. It is, actually. Eli says my favorite chip is Lay's... Really? Lay's Original. Fair enough. Matt says, I'm Canadian, Moxie. Half the things you have eaten, I probably have not. That's true. That's true. I've got a friend that's a PNG tuber that lives in Canada, and she's super cool. Do you guys eat mooses? Do you guys eat bear? Like, I know there's animals that are known in Canada, but I don't know if you eat them or if they just, like, kind of exist there. Funny fish sour cream. I've grown to like the sour cream chips more and more. When I was young, they kind of messed me up a little bit. My favorite chip is the barbecue Lays. I tend to stuff them inside my grocery. Yo! That sounds delightful! That sounds mad fun! Let's see. Mona says, Lay's had Reuben chips? Ooh. I had them once and never anything so delicious again. Mona, that sounds really good. I bet potato chips with like that au jus flavoring would be really good. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the stuff that you dip your whatevers in? I'm very articulate. That, I feel like that would be good. Like almost like a beef bouillon flavored potato chip? Ooh. But yeah, Reuben sounds... that sounds juicy. I've never had a McRib either, Matthew. I've had McRib-like stuff, but I've never actually gotten one from McDonald's. I've heard really good things about them. Tanner says, FYI chat, his name is, in fact, you spelled it Lar Wentz. And I like that. That's the new canon. You know what, Edwin? Maybe you really are right about me being the biggest simp or not. You know what? Next time, I will put you in the poll. I'll make it me versus you, and then I'll face off against Mona if I win, and you'll face off against Mona if I win. Elk is so good? You've had elk before? I want to. I didn't have venison until I was like 25, I want to say, on a camping trip, and it was delicious. So I would imagine... I have learned that like animals that live in the wild and eat and forage naturally taste way different than animals that are bred on freaking corn for their entire life. Mona, when are you making me elk? Thank you very much. Have a good day. I know, oh my god, I love this music so much. This is Vector U. He's got some real bops. Mona, I'm about to win the ultimate simp prize. What are you gonna do about it, punk? I won't go down that easy. Honestly, if you can kill a moose, first of all, you're a beast of a man. Second of all, yeah. Well, I'm not saying I'm going out there and like fighting it to the death and then eating it as a form of asserting dominance. I'm just saying, like, if you can kill a moose, do you actually eat moosin? Oh, I see what you're talking about, Eli. No worries, man. You're totally good. I tend to misspell things on the phone. I know. It's just whenever something like that happens, Tanner, it's an opportunity for it to become canon. And I always like that. Elk chili. Yup, I had the venison chili. It was venison. I want to say it was venison, bison, beef, and pork in chili. Bustable. That sounds so good. Well, Christmas shopping and that slam's so good. Now I'm thinking about a grilled cheese with potato chips on the inside of it, though. Because sometimes I'll put French fries in my burger. That's good. Ooh. I'm getting hungry, guys. I need dinner. I had a bowl of cereal like 10 minutes before I came up here. Oh, I missed something. Matthew was saying beef sandwich with au jus flavor. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like it's like that shredded beef with cheese. but imagine just the au jus as like a powdered flavoring for your potato chips. That sounds really good. Especially with the sandwich, then you wouldn't have to dip it. You just take a couple potato chips and get the goo. Sorry, I'm very hungry right now. I'm like hungry and excited. I'm having a really good day. Let's see. Demon, though, you're the third best simp. That remains to be seen. I'm gonna kiss sexy, stupid anime men and be queen simp baby. It's working. It's slowly working. No. One of my favorite moments was when I was streaming on Telestial Gaming and Mona posted in chat, all caps, I want a Yif Noctis. I was just like, well, this is getting pinned and sitting at the top of our chat for the rest of the stream. I did not mean to moan there. I'm desperately sorry. Oh, let's see. Eating moose definitely is not common. Well, I don't imagine they have much meat on them. Yeah, they're kind of like a horse. I've heard horses don't like have meat. They just have this big bony head and big strong muscle legs. Moose are almost the same exact build. It's part of the national anthem to sing about mooses? I never knew that. Do you like living in Canada? Is it cold there? I don't know. I live in Michigan, so we're neighbors, technically. You ever had gator? I have had gator before, Tanner. I have had gator a couple times. My mom tricked me into eating it the first time and made me cry. But it was consensual the second time. And it's really good. It's like, it's kind of like chicken. It's like greasy chicken that has a little bit of a different texture, and I don't want to say slime because that sounds gross, but it's got a little bit of a film to it, if I remember correctly. And ride them before trying horses? Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea at all. You'll be jelly when you know I'm ooh, pizza sounds so good. Do you guys dip your pizza in anything? I really like, every now and then I will dip my pizza in ranch. Oh, I totally missed you on the vertical side. Hey, Nitoyan, it's good to see you. If you wanted to, you're welcome to join the horizontal stream. It's better if you're not on your phone. If you just click on the channel and then click on the one that's titled differently, you can hang out with everyone else in chat too. And I'm more likely to not miss your comments. I'm sorry. Japanese McDonald's does the flavor dust with their french fries. Ooh, I'm going to Japan, y'all. Who's coming with? It's about as tough as ostrich, but snail. Are snails good, Mona? Have you had escargot? I would absolutely try it. I kind of want to try to eat bugs someday. Like, I'd be willing to try a tarantula. Also, I have a pet tarantula. I still want to Yif Noctis. Well, there we go. Let's see if that can win you the... Let's see. Is time, do you like muscular women, brother? Matthew is asking a brilliant question. I don't necessarily like muscular women. It's not something that is a good or bad thing. There are muscular women that I like, so it's not a rule breaker. Or what's the word for it? When it's not a deal breaker, right? Like Marileona from Black Clover can absolutely fucking get it. But not all muscular women. And also, if a woman is taller and more muscular than me, I'm just flat out intimidated by it. Which could be a good thing. But I hope that answers that. It's almost like asking me, do I like fruit? It's like, well, there's some fruit I like, there's some fruit I don't. There's some fruit I love, and there's some fruit I can't eat. So there you go. Let's see. That's a good question, though. Yeah. Like, there are certain things I do just objectively like about women, and, like, they get bonus points right off the bat. Muscular is not, it's a very neutral thing for me. They're so beefy, the amount of muscle they have is insane. Their weight. Yeah, I think mooses look a lot cuter than they are. They'll fucking kill you if they decide to. Like, they'll actually kill you and then walk away and not eat you, which is crazy. Okay, Nitayan, I actually like that. You got your own little corner. I'll be playing in about 5 or 10 minutes. But I like to do a friendly little hangout with chat because, you know, when I'm voice acting, it's not as social. So I want to have both sides of it. Let's see. Okay, fair enough, Matthew. I'm, how do I say this without being controversial? I'm not I'm not very like defensive of America. Like some people would read that and they'd be like, fuck you, America's cool. I like the concept of America, but I don't think it's executed well enough to get protective of it. You know what I mean? I would try escargot. I love insects. Ooh. Can you imagine though? Like seriously, just imagine like eating some crickets and they're just like crispy and crunchy and they've got some powdered dust on them. That doesn't sound bad. My aunt and uncle took me to a French restaurant in New York City for my birthday when I was a kid. Escargot is mwah. Okay. Hey, I would love to try it. I'm not trying to be shellfish, but I'd probably eat all of it. Let's see. Marileona would get you. I know. Oh my god, I wish. Also, ooh. Monkey brain. The girl in this game. Oh my god. Give me a second. I gotta like Google image her. Her name is Minardi, and the fan art of her is it's really juicy. I like it. Let me see if I have any on my computer already. Minardi. Look at my fucking baby. No, I gotta actually Google her. Hopefully this doesn't crash stream. Let's see. Okay. I'm looking her up right now. I'm gonna see if I can pull up some fan art of her. Golden Sun. Oh, she's just... And it's not like canon, but she's just a doll. I saw one of her with like her abs and I just busted on the spot. Oh my god! Oh, I've never seen that one. Where's the one that I saw that I really liked? Like some of it's cringe as fuck, but some of it's... Wait, why is that blurry? Oh, okay, no, it's just actually blurry. Let me find... Oh, yeah, look at my baby girl. Karsa's cute too. This is what this is turning into. I can't find it. She's so cute though. Look up Minardi Golden Sun and you'll find some cool shit. Her sister scares me. Her sister's like a yandere that's not in love. Does that make sense? She's like obsessive, but she doesn't want your peen. Oh, I forgot about chat. I'm sorry. I left you guys behind. I'm so sorry. Tanner says if you're scared of women that are taller than you, then you were scared of all women. You are 3'8" after all. Yeah, that's a good point, I guess. But women do scare me. Scared of women now? Yeah, some of them, yeah, maybe. Do I prefer fanboy? Oh, femboys or I really like tomboys. Like my preferences. I identify as someone that prefers short redhead tomboys. That's probably like my favorite. But I've actually dated women of basically every kind. Like I've dated different religions and skin colors and heights and shapes and sizes. Like I've never normally it's the personality that gets me, and then I find some like I don't know. That's how I am. I'm not a big femboy kind of thing. That's not my cup of tea. How could you tell I'm a voice actor proceeds to act out something in asterisks? M'lady tips Fedora. Doesn't want your PowerPoint. PowerPoint. PP PowerPoint. All right, I think yeah, she's very noble looking. She's fierce. We're gonna see her in a little bit. I'm excited for it. I think tan and muscular tomboys are best. Yeah, I do like tomboys. I grew up best friends with a really fierce and dominant redhead girl that was my next door neighbor. She was a really bad sport in video games, so whenever I'd beat her in Smash Brothers on the Nintendo 64, because I'm fucking old, she would get really mad and turn it off, and I just liked hanging out with her, and I think that influenced me forever. And then Lorelei from Pokemon. Like, Lorelei just made me a man. Simpwin is your real name. I'll take it. Not the femboys VTuber that looks like a femboy. Called out. Nito Yan over in the vertical stream says this morning I had some fried instant noodles with egg and leftover ribs. Ooh, ribs in the morning? I don't think I've ever done that. That sounds like a hell of a way to start my day. I love it. Guys, I am so happy we've got a little group of people here. This is awesome. This is going to be a good stream. I will say this. Once I get streaming, there are going to be segments where I'm voice acting, and I'm going to try to stick to it and not keep getting distracted with chat so I can get through it. So be patient with me. If you put @Moxie, the mongoose, and tag me, I'm more likely to see your comment because it'll get highlighted. But yeah, be patient with me. The reason I do these Zatsudans is so that if I am missing chats during the live stream, I'm not beating myself silly. So let's see. Yeah, let's get going. Let's get going with the game. I'm gonna turn off the music real quick. And I'm gonna make my playlist public for if anyone wants to listen to it. There's some really good songs on it, and I think it's gonna be a good time. So if anyone ever wanted to access it. I don't think I've ever been told I look like a femboy, but I'm not gonna fight it. Whatever. There we go. We got our live stream set up, chat. Welcome. This is like sad music. We just went from a great time to like not a happy time. I tried to make myself sad, but I look smug as shit. Wait, what's my... This is my angry. This is happy, but my jaw pops out the bottom of my mouth. This is my sad face. Oh. This is just a bummer. Ha! Pop-Tart Snake says, and he made sure to fucking tag me. You smell, Moxie the Mongoose. You smell like dirt and corn chips. You suck. Probably going to minimize the window and put it on the top corner after chat section. Yeah, totally, man. I love more than anything to be people's background music. That makes me happy. Holy honkers, yours doesn't do that IRL. What? Also, I don't know if you can see. I set the Mars Gin to be staring at Pibby's titties. And it's really funny to me. I've looked at it like 5 times and he just looks like he's going like, wait, let me get him real quick. Awooga! It's really funny to me. Oh yeah, this is Pibby. This is another thing that, well, Pibby's an invention of Mona. She made her. And I absolutely love her. Pibby's actually supposed to be fan art of like a gender bent me, which is kind of cool. Nitayan says, help emergency message. Hi. Thank you so much, man. I needed that. I love her. Pibby is the best. Hey, love you, Tanner. I'll talk to you soon. And I'm going to get started playing. So, for those of you who remember last time, we ended up getting 2 gin of each kind. We started our adventure. We took down Tret the tree, and he needs some water from the Mercury Lighthouse to be healed. So, in order to do that, we need to find the healer of the city, Mia. And that used to be the sound effect I'd use for when we got a subscriber on Telestio Gaming, which was fun. Start calling Simpori. I could totally do that, Eli. That actually sounds like a fun idea. Pop-Tart Snake wrote something in chat, but I'm illiterate and I can't read, so I can't make it out. Oh yeah, also I named Mia Mona in this game, because that's cool. So all my characters are named after my friends. I've got Moxie for myself. I got Trev, who's my best man and my buddy. And then David, who is the coolest guy in the world, too. And he actually has a personality that's sort of similar to Ivan, kind of withdrawn. This would be so sweet on a Game Boy Color. This is a Game Boy Advance game. Consider it a rivalry. Hey, you went from not being a simp to wanting to be one of us. One of us. Let's go. So, unfortunately, everyone's sick, so we can't even buy stuff, which hurts my soul. Now you can't get Caitlin to read it? Nah. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, also if you look right up here, you can see there's a little mongoose with hair just like mine. That's for PNG tubing, which is really fun. Let's go. I'm so excited. Dude, the fight against SATUROS is going to be a great time. I remember from last stream is that Trev slacked off. Yeah, he decided to take a nap and get carried for the entire time. All right, Eli, enjoy your pizza. Hope you have a good one. Maybe see you later, if you want to come back. You're here to be a cat. It's all good, Pop-Tart. I love it. Mona just left. Here we go. Yes, we have. For anyone who actually has played this game before, I'm curious who your favorite character in this game is. I think Ivan's my favorite of the four, but I think Karst might be my favorite character altogether. How are you feeling?
He's been coughing for quite a while now.
You'll feel better soon. Pixie magic time, pixie magic time. Dude, this game, I'm so excited. It's a cool mechanic, being unable to do certain things with certain... Yeah, so the idea is that this entire village, this character, my baby girl, Mia, is like the town healer, but everyone's so sick that no one can even get out of bed, and she's doing everything she can to take care of them. How do you feel now? Why did the fairy just pee on the old man? Have you never heard of gamer girl bathwater, Mona? That's what you store in the... That's what fairies store. You just give them a little spritz. Priestess voice is not helping you beat the femboy allegations? Well, I suppose you're gonna have to look at my other videos. No, Grandpa. You mustn't push yourself too hard. Not the gamer girl pee, no!
Thank you, Mona. I can't imagine this village would ever manage without you.
Don't mention it. You should rest in bed too, ma'am. Even though there's only one bed in this house, and your dying husband is laying on it. Okay, bro. Granny could get it. Hey. Can I help you? Was that the lighthouse? It can't be. Only I can. Oh no. God damn it, Alex. I remember I voice acted for Needy Streamer Overload, and I listened back to my own recordings, and I was like, how the fuck did I do so good at this? Like, I was really in character, and I didn't even notice that I was kind of pulling it off. Somebody is here. I cannot imagine what you had to do to unlock that voice. Literally, I just practiced, man. It takes a lot of practice, but you can do it. Someone is here. Plenty of YouTube tutorials. So that's actually kind of funny that you say that. I have a fun little story about that. So I did look up how to do a girl voice on YouTube, and it was interesting because I basically, like, I was trying to find it for voice acting. So I was expecting all the videos to be like, hey, if you're playing D&D and you want to be able to do a funny girl voice, this is what you do. I don't know why I'm Barack Obama, but yes, we can. And all the videos I found were like for people who are transgendered to be able to like change their voice. And I was like, that's not really what I'm looking for, but I guess I'll like watch the videos and see what they have to say. It was brilliant advice. I felt like I was stealing from a culture I didn't belong to, but my God, it was solid. I've done that as well. Those videos are mainly for... Yeah, literally, that's what I was saying. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, no, literally, that's how it is. Also, I am claiming the poll. I am the bigger simp. How many people voted? 10 votes. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, no, it's funny that you say that because literally that's what happened to me. And I just remember at first I was like, I don't have an issue using this, but I just like, I was guessing it was different advice. I want to see Moemon Zapdos. Queso is mine. I gotta get back to them. I did Kyogre and Groudon because we were talking about them in chat, and I just wanted to cover them. But I really need to like organize myself and start doing them. I want to get faster at editing Let's Rate Moemon so I can start doing like 2 or like maybe even 3 a week. Nita Yan thought it's funny. I said, I feel like I was stealing from a culture I didn't belong to. Transgender culture appropriation. But like, it's interesting. There's vocal lessons that you can, not vocal lessons. There's like vocal exercises that you can do to kind of get this guy to leave you the fuck alone. All right, I just murder him. But yeah, no. Mona is occasionally editing pin things from the I want to Yif Noctis to something new like I still want to Yif Noctis. Is she changing it? That's really funny. Let's absolutely destroy this Bungledorf real quick. Yeah, he's not gonna last a round with me. If you know what I mean. Oh, that was juicy. I love volcanoes so much. So there's basically like multiple different ways you can handle this game. Like you can come straight here and not fight Tratra Tree, but then you don't have the Jin and you're missing out on a lot of experience points that you want. So I'm really happy that I'm doing it this way. It's easier in the long run, but it does take more time because there's more backtracking. Let's go. Take this, lizard man! Unmatched power of the sun. It feels good, dude. This game came out in 2002. Have you seen the graphics on this? They're just gorgeous. I love it. I love this game so much. I am sure there will be more places ahead that I cannot pass alone. Only those of the Mercury clan are permitted to enter this. Oh, my head's covering it. However, I sense something special about you. I feel that I can trust you. Yeah, we got Mona. We got the power team. Moxie, Trevor, David, and Mona. Tanner didn't fit because his name has 6 letters in it. Unfortunate. Also, I thought it was cool to have like 3 different people from 3 different segments of my life. Because Trevor's been my best friend since I was 6. And David's like my best friend that's also a Christian, and also like him and I just empathize with each other on a powerful level. Oh yeah, I have 4 characters now. That's fun. Matt saying, I'm so deep in the Pokemon from playing for over 10 years I can name all the Pokemon. Isn't that funny? I can do the same thing for the most part too. Pop-Tart6 says bench David. Hell no, man. David's solid, and Ivan in this game is really cool too. We're gonna solve some puzzles. There's not too many difficult puzzles in this area, but I'm used to going through it. Oh no, I think we got disconnected. At least the live chat for Vertical saying it's disconnected. Hopefully we're good. Are we good? Okay, we're reconnected. It's making me a little nervous, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our Stotsko's greatest country. Haha. Alright, we gotta go back. And now that the water's disconnected, we can get to that treasure chest that we like. There we go. I played this game when I was a little kid, and I remember just thinking the graphics are so freaking beautiful. And the sound effects and everything too. The music, all of it. Utopia, I'll get to your question in just a second. I need a fight to happen to be able to have the time to read it. Demonil says, okay, hear me out. What am I hearing you out about? My guy, my dude, my bro? Because I'm willing to hear you out. I'm willing to hear you out on just about anything, honestly, at this point. I have no standards. Wow, I have not gotten a single battle encounter in, like, forever. It's kind of crazy. I dig the Zangoose theme on female version of your avatar. Thank you, yeah! So, actually, Moxie is based on Zangoose. He's supposed to be like a Zangoose style thing. And that's why Pibby down here, my baby girl, is colored the way she is too. I'd like to start incorporating my hands in my content, and that's going to be tricky because there's a good amount of rigging and stuff that needs to happen for that. But when I do, I would like to have purple nails in order to represent the purple claws that Zangoose used to have in Generation 3. I think specifically for Pokemon Emerald, but I just think that'd be cool as hell. But thank you, Matt. I appreciate any compliment that's put on. And Nitayan, I'm really hoping you're reconnected. I saw that little blip and it made me nervous. Hopefully we're good now, man. Also, if you guys have any questions or want to talk about anything, if there's like a fun topic to discuss, bring it up, and if it's something that I'm willing to hook myself on, I will hear you out. I will hear you out. If your mongoose does this, make me Seviper. I mean, you could make yourself a VTuber model based on Seviper. I don't see why not. Seviper's nowhere near as cool as Zangoose, and stupid and poopy and dumb and can suck a wiener if he could, but his mouth's not shaped like that. But yeah, I think a Viper-themed VTuber would be really cool, especially if he had a tail that was shaped like the sword tail that, yeah. Oh no! The vertical stream's really being fucky-wucky tonight. I don't know why. Hopefully that stops. I don't know what to do about that. Let's see. I feel like I'm just destroying everything with Psynergy lately. Like, I'm not having any difficulties at all. Giving me Undertale Genocide vibes. I have a strange craving for sashimi. Oh no! Leave Undyne alone, you punk! Let's see. Matt saying on Quite Stream, supposedly you need a hand rig connected to yourself. Yeah, there's a site called Warudo, and the vertical stream is being, I said fucky wucky. Yeah, I mean, there's technically a way to do it. I wonder if I could find the video. Give me a second. I actually want to see if I can do this real quick. Just bear with me for like 1 minute. I want to see if I can pull this up. Okay. Just want to see if I can pull this up. Where would it be now? Is this it? Is it? I think it is. Oh no. That looks like I'm just jacking the air off. That's not good. Is it this one? I think it's this one. No. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm trying to pull up a video because it's actually really cool that I can do this stuff. Maybe it's this one. I'm hoping it's this one. No. Is it? It is this one. Okay, 1 second. I gotta retitle this. This one. And then I can show you guys this by adding it to the sources. Nitayan, you're not gonna be able to see this because I'm only able to add it in one side, but let's see if I can do that. And then okay. And then browse. And then I'm gonna go to videos and go to this one. Yeah? And then okay. Okay. So this was me messing with the actual system. The issue is that I end up losing the actual quality for my face. Fuck you. It's really cool, yeah? I know it took a long time to show, but it's super worth it to me. So I want to start doing that. Basically, I'd have to have one thing capturing just my face and one thing just capturing my hands. And I don't have the money to buy a Leap or to buy an iPhone 6. So why am I in Skyrim? I don't know. I just picked the background, man. Let's see. So Viper has no competitive value unless you're in a good but Zangoose is insanely easy and strong and competitive. I want to say that Zangoose can have the ability Guts. In any normal type Pokemon with good attack, Guts, and Facade is just insanely good. Now hear me out even more, Nimona. I don't know how old Nimona is, Demon Null. I'm always nervous around Pokemon characters unless I have a confirmed age. You're allowed to have Nimona. I'm good. Thank you very much. Matthew, I've got a couple questions for. Oh, you're talking to him. Gotcha. All right. So now that we have blessed the goddess, we can step on these things, and they grant us 3 jumps across the water, which is really fun. It lets us explore more of the lighthouse. Ooh, something over here. Something over here. The air deserves some love. Calm down maybe a little. What? Oh, I see. You're talking about the... Yeah, that's fair. We got some Psynergy armor, and I think I'm just going to put it on Garrett. I like that. That feels good. Confirmed to be about 16. Yeah, I'm like going to be 30 this month, so I will hard pass. I will soft pass. Don't cancel me. Huh. My Gligar can live that. Oh, you guys are having fun. All right, if you guys want to be talking to me, put at Moxie the Mongoose so I can know who's talking to who's. Otherwise, I might get confused. I'm like that sometimes. I've never really liked competitive Pokemon all that much. I like watching it, but it's not my cup of tea. Cancel the Mongoose? No, don't cancel me. I'm such a good VTuber, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Don't cancel me, guys. I always wonder what people think about canceling, like, VTubers. Or not VTubers, but, like, in general, what's enough to cancel somebody, yeah? I'm the devil's play advocate. Some people in Scarlet and Violet are still in school as elder. That's true. That's very true. I remember even back when I was a high schooler, I tended to really, really like older women anyways. Like, I had a crush on maybe a third of my teachers. That's just me. I don't know. The colors of this game, like, I'm just watching this art. It's gorgeous. The backgrounds, all the attacks and everything, it just feels good to play. It's a fun time. And I feel like just attacking is going to be enough to win this. I actually don't know if I have good weapons or not. I think I have shitty weapons. Yeah, I haven't upgraded my weapons in forever. I really wish Lapras was competitively viable in Pokemon. Oh, wow. I'm getting, like, notifications on YouTube. Ooh, we got Water of Life? Let's freaking go. That's actually probably going to be very helpful in the fight against SATUROS coming up. Also, if anyone's ever looking for a Pokemon game to play, I cannot recommend enough ROM hacks like Pokemon Crystal Clear. I also like Moemon. Like, Moemon's a really good one too. But Pokemon Crystal Clear, if you just like Pokemon in general, is a good-ass time. Say mom to one of your teachers? I don't think I ever did. Actually, I think the mommy joke is something that's kind of newer. Because I graduated in 2012. And so I think the mommy joke is something that came out closer to like 2015, 2016. It definitely hasn't always been around. Let's do that. Yeah, that feels about right. But no, I did have a huge crush on my old math teacher. And she ended up being a lifeguard, which I didn't know. And so, like, me and a couple other guys were just simping hard for her in the locker room one day, talking about how gorgeous she was. And then, like, the next day, she was in our lifeguarding class teaching us how to give, like, protective... I don't even know what it's called, because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at something else. But she's in this One Piece talking about, like, rescuing people, and she ended up having to, like, actually pull somebody out of the water, and he just loved every minute of it. Wait, Lapras can learn Dragon Dance? That really surprises me. I feel like Lapras is a bit of a, like, he's weird because he's got crazy hit points, but so many weaknesses. In video games, he's good, but he's never really good competitively because everybody's got something to hurt him with, right? Flannery is absolutely gorgeous. Flannery is like one of the first girls I ever thought, like, I could get behind girls. Literally. Yeah, I like Flannery quite a bit. And she's 18. So that works. Fun fact, I'd never call a teacher mom. However, I did call my friends. Oh, no. Don't do that. Oh, yeah, I had a huge crush on my friend's mom, too. And that's because she was actually just gorgeous. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Matthew, I dig all the memes you're into. Moemon Gallade is so hot. He's so hot, no touchy. Oh yeah, you like Gallade, don't you, Demon Null? I think you and Matthew would agree on that. Possibly, maybe, probably, definitely. I should get a male Moemon up there for all the female simps that watch me. I don't know how many women watch my show, but I feel like they deserve some equal representation. Violating the bro code for a homie's mom. No. Well, I wasn't. It wasn't like. Okay, there's a difference between having a crush on somebody and making a move on somebody, right? Like his mom was safe. I wasn't gonna make a move. Like, she was also married, but he wasn't gonna be like, hey, stop looking at my mom. It's like, I'm not going to do that. She's gonna feed me milk and cookies, and I'm gonna wish it was a different kind of milk. And it's let's see, either I'm young or you old or both. No, it's definitely that I'm old and you're younger than me considerably. I love that neither of you would break the bro code though. That's homie level shit right there. I feel like I'm already like halfway through this dungeon. Okay, Homelander, different kind of milk. I made a meme about that. It hasn't gotten very much attention, but I made a short about Moe Milk Tank and the Homelander meme of him drinking milk. It's like the second short I posted on the channel. You guys should find it. Calm down. Just calm down. It's not worth it. It's absolutely worth it, Joker. There's no laws against the hot moms, Joker. Holy crap, Game Boy Advance. Welcome, Fruitful Conesia. It is so good to see you. Yeah, we're playing Golden Sun today, and I'm loving it, man. This game was like, it was so good when I was a kid, and I absolutely love it still. I just discovered you today, so I'll check it out later. Yeah, totally. You should look through my stuff. I try to only post like quality stuff, and I spend time on it, and I try to make it look nice, and I try to make my streams look nice, and I have fun doing it, and my model looks really weird when I drink coffee, but I'm willing to risk that, so go for a big sip real quick. Yes, Demon, no, it absolutely was. It's basically a meme about the fact that, like, when you look at Miltank from the front sprite, it looks pretty harmless, but she's got massive booba on her back sprite. So I basically just make a meme about that. It's a Newt meme. Let's see. Ooh, I'm examining a chest. That's very Moxie-like. I just got a nut. Sorry. I just got a nut. I mean, I did just get a nut. Let's see. But yeah, you're 100% right about that. Matt says, don't gotta tell me. I've seen the edits on both yours and Mona's. I know it's quality. That's sweet of you. I think you would get a kick out of Mona's Otome Mondays. She simps so goddamn hard. She, like, there's just these hot boy. I want to voice act for her for those sometime soon, because I can do like a sultry, like, hey, it's, wait, no, that's not quite right, but it's like a, hey, it's really good to see you. I've missed you, and I'd love if we could go out sometime. That kind of, like, I don't know if it sounds good, but I like doing that, and I'd love to voice hot boys for anyone to simp over, honestly. Moxie, do you know the feeling if you hear someone speak in another language, his first, but your second language? I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's weird. I also think something that's really interesting about languages is the idea of dreaming in a different language. That's actually freaking crazy to me. But I think I know what you're talking about, like, if something's your first language and then you hear someone talking in their second language, how your brain, like, interprets it as, like, it translates it into your first language. Is that what you mean? If not, I'm just being crazy. Let's heal. Inhales. Demon says, Moxie, please no simping for my child Salsa. And yes, I remember their names. Yeah, Salsa, Queso, and what was Articuno? I actually don't remember. Cloud, that you? Hey, I guess I might sound like Cloud. That nut can replace the one you sold last week. I did give away that nut. I made good money giving that nut. Fruitfulness here says, you along Sora, the troll voice acting. Hey, yeah, I'd be more than happy to take you out on a date. That sounds so fun. Wow, I think it'd be really, like, I haven't done this yet, but I think it'd be really funny to say, like, really rancid sexual things in that super happy Sora voice. Just be like, wow, I really want to fuck you from behind. Like, like, it's just really funny to me. Wait, someone give me something like just rancid to read off. I can't quite do Sonic's voice. Sonic's voice is similar, so it's like, hey, chili dogs! Like, it's just louder, I guess. And I don't have as much control over it. But yeah, I want to read, there's so many different voice acting things I want to do. One of the things I want to do is sing the song, sing the Whisper song from the Ying Yang Twins, but to do it in that, hey everybody. So like do a like, come on little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. You've got a sexy ass body and an ass that's soft. Would you mind if I touch it to see if it's soft? Like, but to do the whole song like that would be really funny. Yeah, I can't do it, Matthew. Like, normally a lot of my voices have to be, oh God. Oh, thank you so much for spreading the goo. They absolutely could have just wrecked me there and they didn't. Let's see. Demon Mill says, I forgot, I only remember the mods I had. Queso and... Okay, Drew the Aaron? I didn't remember Drew at all. Is that good for you to read? What? Maybe you posted and I didn't see it or it got deleted. Come on, one peek. Just one, please. Let me in there. Let me in there. What the fuck is wrong with me? Come on, just let me get a sniff. I'm so fucking sorry. Nitayan asks, do you have an internal monologue if you know what that is? I don't think I do. I don't. Some people say like they hear a voice in their head, and I've never had that happen before. I've never thought in words in my brain. I only think in feelings. Is that what you're talking about? I hope I understand what you're talking about. Oh, I want to kiss him. I don't want to kill him. I want to kiss him. I actually got. Wait. Let me just hear me out, guys. Like, hear me out. Just real quick. Hear me out. I know they're pixels. I get that, but like, that's pretty nice for pixels, yeah? We like this, right? We're keeping the stream like this, right? Wait, oh, I gotta do this too. I'm gonna defend, because they do this like kick attack, and you just get to see like juiciness. Oh, they're blowing kisses at us, guy. Oh, look, Look at them. They got curves to them too. Yeah, look at the Oh, they're just glowering at me. Okay, they're being a tease. They're making me fight more for them. Okay. I want to see the kick attack they do, because it's actually really cool looking. Whoa, they're casting Psynergy at me. I didn't know they could do that. Holy crap, okay. They're just going for it. I just want one kick. Just kick me once, please. Hurt me. Cause me physical harm. Let's do that. I'm hoping I don't kill them with this, because I really want to see the kick. There it is, there it is, there it is. There it is. Zoom in, chat. Oh shit, you can't see it. Oh well, that's too bad. Sorry. There it is. Look at that. Look at my hot mama. She kicking me. Oh. Okay, sorry. Wait, let me just hit. Oh, don't have a seizure, everybody. Wait, did I? Oh shit! I mean to do that. Okay, he's back, I guess. What the fuck? How did? I want to go back to the world I knew. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, we're back. Sorry, I just wanted to see the kick, just one time. That's all I wanted. You're justified. You don't need to say a word. I'm telling you. Pop-Tart Snake's calling me a simp. You want to kill him? Me too. They're hot. I remember actually thinking like, oh, this is kind of nice when I was like 14. Moxie, they're sirens. Smash. I don't care. I'd drown anyways. Glory, glory. What a hell of a way to die. I'm telling you, man. Raw ass movements when the VTuber movement came on screen.
What are you doing? Oh, come on over here. You know you want to.
Why can I do that voice? I wish I couldn't do that voice so well. I feel like I have too much power. We got a bunch of level ups. Like a bunch of level ups. Game Boy Bukkake? What the fuck? You know that Bukkake is actually like a non-offensive word? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, okay, so Nitayan was asking me earlier if I have an internal monologue. And no, I don't think in words in my brain. I don't know why. Because I hear people talk about that all the time. Not me. Do you? Does anyone else in chat? Do you guys like think in words in your brain and hear them? You have an audible voice in your brain? Kind of wish I did, but I definitely don't. You don't just think, ooh, this is nice. I like, okay, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. I think my favorite, like, shit. I wasn't paying attention. I think my favorite, like, what's the word for it? Like, type of monster girl is those snake girls that I can't remember the name of. I actually, unironically, really like them. Moxie, nope, slap. What did I do? Tell me, my friends, do you want bombs? Bombs? Rope? It can be all yours, my friend. But you don't have enough rubies. Or something like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Good reference. Unfortunately, we have to drink the water of life because I need Ivan for this fight. So, a bit of a waste, but whatever. And you're our healer. I don't know why I'm not using you. Lamaya, yes! Oh, I love Lamayas. I don't know how much I want to say on chat, but I do like them. I like them quite a bit. If I missed any of your chats, just retype them and put Moxie the Mongoose. I'll get them. Pop-Tart Snake says I have both words and images. Interesting. Okay. See, I can have images all the time. But no, I don't think I think in words. 3-second response time. I'm a god. But are you a Lamaya? I'm just kidding. Morshu could get it? Who's Morshu? What's Morshu? Picture it didn't happen. You mean Lamaya's, but Spider Ladies? Yes, that's fair. The woman from Dark Souls can absolutely spin me in her web. Look how pretty this game is. This is for the Game Boy Advance. Stop it. Stop being so good. Hey Zoe, welcome back to stream. It's good to see you again. Something learning another language taught me was that even though I think in English, there's non-linguistic thoughts under... Yeah! Well, if you think about it, that's kind of how we learn our first language, right? At least that's the way I look at it, is you associate with feelings and thoughts with the words you're being taught to associate them with, right? So if you're feeling hungry, and then they teach you like, oh, that's hunger, then your brain's like, okay, this is what the word means. And then there's something underlying to explain those feelings to you. That's how I look at it. I'm getting way too deep on this. So we're all healed up. We're going to get the Psynergy Stone. I'm going to be doing a bunch of voice acting. So if you want me to read your chats, you either got to wait a long-ass time or just chill with me for a little bit while I do this, because we get to finally meet SATUROS and Minardi. And Minardi is going to violate me. She's actually not. She's going to leave us alone. Playback speed in settings is starting to glitch. Oh no, that's not good. I'm sorry. Hope it didn't look too bad. All right, before I start, I am going to finish up reading chat, and then I'll get started on the reading. Nitayan says, when I'm reading manga, I also read the different characters with different voices in my head. I don't think I put voices to characters. I will say this, when I'm reading a book and I don't know what a character looks like, I tend to put a placeholder on that character. Like a good example is when I read the Aragon series, I pictured Aragon looking like Cormag from Fire Emblem 8, because he also rode a blue dragon. They look nothing alike. Interestingly enough, Aragon actually looks very similar to me in how I'm described. But my brain always fills in the gap. Or like an actor. Like, once I saw Dumbledore in the movies, then I could associate him with the character. You've been quested to save the hot princess from the tower. Damn, that was fast. Hey, I'm trying, man. Funny enough, Garrett here, the one that's talking on the screen, is a massive simp for a character, and he ends up getting cucked by his best friend. It's truly the best ending. All right, I'm going to be voice acting. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I don't remember what voice I did for him. Let's see. It's too late. The lighthouse has already been lit.
It can't be. The beacon cannot be lit without the Mercury star. The elemental stars were stolen from Sol Sanctum on Mount Aleph. Mount Aleph? Sol Sanctum? Are you healers from Sol Sanctum?
We came from the village called Vale to recover the 3 elemental stars. But unlike you, we are not healers.
Did you say Vale?
Our village was there to protect Sol Sanctum, but the stars were stolen.
That sounds just like my clan. I have failed in the one duty placed upon me. This is terrible. Moxie! Trump!
Poor guy, he used British first form, shank on his best friend, or yup. So, it's you, Moxie.
Those kids are still alive. You came all this way to save Jenna and Kraden.
That's not all. We're after the elemental stars.
In other words, they've come to stop us. Then we have no choice. Let's take care of them now before they can do any harm.
I love all the little movements and stuff and emoticons. Minardi, wait.
Oh, SATUROS, they want to.
I heard everything. They were lucky to survive the eruption on Mount Aleph. You have endured so much, and now you want to throw your lives away? Fine. If that is your wish, prepare to have it granted.
SATUROS, are you going to fight them alone?
Minardi, I can't expect you to leave our hostages alone and help me, can I?
That's true.
Besides, I want to see how much their powers have developed.
Are you sure about this, SATUROS?
Leave me be. Head for the next lighthouse now. I'm gonna read chat. The rest of this is kind of less interesting, so I'm just gonna skip ahead on it. Matt saying gave you a real great line a bit above in chat. I'll look for it. And Minardi's voice acting is emanating
For evil. It's also the voice I do for Natsuki and Doki Doki Literature Club. It's not like I like you or anything.
Let's see. Fruitful Colnesio says that's okay. I'm after side quests. It's my kink. You can have the elemental stars. Someone's just like, just so you know, I'm kind of scared. I think my child was kidnapped by monsters, and you're like, I can save you. If you want to save them, you'll have to beat me first.
No, get back.
What's the matter? SATUROS is extremely powerful. I could sense it when I faced him.
You have to be very careful when fighting him. We have to match his strength.
Match me? You think you can match the great SATUROS? You overestimate your chances. Fine then, I'll just have to teach you a lesson. Oh shit.
What happened? SATUROS is moving strangely.
What's this? The light of the Mercury. It's weakening my synergy. I must finish this quickly. Come on, fools. Ah, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, was I doing Deku? That's funny. Yo, okay, real talk. I'm not even simping, I'm just talking. Oh my god, wait 1 second. You guys gotta, like, okay, actually no, I'm gonna catch up on chat. The music is insanely good here, yeah? But like, this image right here, I'm just gonna make this big for a second. I'm gonna have this take up the whole screen, just for a little bit, right? Yeah? Wait. I'm just trying to make a point here real quick. This image right here, one man with a single sword in hand that's curved and weird looking. No shield, no armor, no none of that. A single man with a single sword taking on 4 people at once with utter confidence is so cool to me. Like, he's just such a badass. And he's fighting an uphill battle, too. Because right now, he's in the lighthouse that's literally his one weakness. And he's just still doing it. Oh, I love it. So it's just juicy. Let's see. What was the line you gave me, Matt? Because I can't find it, and my brain's going stupid. I'm just excited for this. We're going to start laying some damage in on him. Let's Forge and Breeze. Raise our attack and resistance. And we'll go for Tundra. That feels good. Since you're a voice actor, if you read the chat or a text of a person you don't know the voice of, do you sometimes imagine how he would sound based on the personality? No, not really. I have a hard time associating... This is going to sound really mean, but I have a hard time associating a person as an actual person unless I know what they look like. I've gotten over that over time because I've had to, but it's this weird thing where I'm just like, my brain is like, it's hard to. I don't know how to put it. It's just strange. Yeah, I guess I don't know how to put it, huh? I gotta defend as Ivan so I can heal. But yeah, no, like for example, Mona and Kage, I had a really hard time picturing them as people outside of their VTubing models until I saw what they look like IRL, right? Because like it's weird. I still associate Kage with her VTubing model for some reason. I don't really get why, but yeah. Also, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna finish this fight and then take a break because I'm starting to like get really muddled in my thoughts. But that's a great question. Oh shit! First off, that's the coolest looking attack in the world. Second off, oh, that hurt. My ears were burning. Same goes for you and the OG PNG you had on Celestial. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? And now we know. Now we know the secret. Now you know now you know why I use a VTubing model. I hate how I look so much. I'm also starting to look like my dad, and it's weird because my dad's handsome, but he's also my dad. I don't want to look like my dad. Why do I want to look like my dad? Is the lighthouse giving him that snatched waist? What? What does that mean? You're welcome, homie. Oh, Matthew, I see what's happening. Whatever you're posting, YouTube is blocking, so I can't even see it. It might be showing up above my head, but YouTube is 100% blocking it. You've got to change one of the words you're using or something, or else I'm not going to be able to see it. But, I mean, if it's raunchy, I'll definitely read it in the ridiculous Dimitri voice. I didn't know you're still here, Mona, but hi. You're cool. I like your face. Let's use granite. That's a great idea. Give us a second to... Actually, I'm going to cheat the system a little bit. We're gonna use Granite because he's automatically first, and then use Ramses because he'll be activated. Some people like men. Some people like women. I style my hair with gum. Oh my god. I style my hair with cum every morning. My god. That is definitely a sentence I've said out loud now. I've never even... That's such a weird thing to picture. Oh no, not the fireball. Oh, we're actually okay because of Granite. That was kind of clutch. Matt says I'm only 20 and I almost look like my dad. I'm telling you, man, getting old is it's something. I'm cool with it. I got my whole life ahead of me, and I think my 30s are gonna be sick as piss. I think it's gonna be awesome. We don't want to use fire magic on him. This is a rough fight. This is harder than I remembered it being. Let's do that. I need to heal Mona. I might have Mona heal Mona, honestly, and just hope she survives. If she doesn't, I can't do much about it. Please. Please don't kill Mona. No! We live in... that was scary. I'm gonna make my little guy a little shorter because I feel like he's blocking. Oh, was that it? Let's make you just a little shorter. There we go. There we go. Okay, sorry. Hee. Wish I could heal her, but she better not die. Eli, are you simping in chat? You know we don't allow simping on this YouTube channel. It's disgusting. It's filthy. It's degenerate. Can't be doing that. This is. I think this might be the hardest fight in the game, honestly. Like, with the equipment that you have and everything, because you can just get owned. Plasma. I'm gonna try to heal David, even though I don't think he needs it. Mona heal Mona. Oh, sorry, I'm rereading that. Oh, God, SATUROS is just chasing down people that need healing so bad. Okay, there we go. Know if it survives, you can just pull an Urkel? What? I don't know if I can do Urkel. I don't remember what his voice is. 70 damage while weakened. I know. He's just terrifying. Somehow I often got told I look like my mom, but okay, interesting. Yeah, I actually get told, and this is the weirdest thing ever. I get told that I sound like my mom on the phone, but that's it. No one ever says I sound like my mom, period. I am done using Jin, because it is just making me so vulnerable. Ooh, I could use Impact. Nah, Plasma, just getting the damage out there is better. The AI in this is actually incredibly impressive considering this was a Game Boy title. It's really, well, actually, to be honest with you, it's not AI. I'm getting unlucky. Ow! 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 Stop! I'm dying. Eruption's his strongest attack. It's actually not AI. He just has a random chance to use any one of his attacks, and different attacks have different chances. He just happens to be picking the best moves he possibly could. I wish I knew what to do with you. Plasma again, and I got it. No, I'm gonna heal my guys, so we're gonna do this. I hate attacking with him. No, but I can't not do it. Wait, ooh. Forge, yes, Papa Daddy. And then we will heal myself. We'll have Mona heal Mona. I got, you look like your mom up until high school, then it became, you look like your dad. Isn't that funny how that works out? Also, like, my nephew looks like me when I was a kid. It's really interesting. But he doesn't look like me now, because I look so different. I have, chat, fun fact for you, I have huge lips. I have like really big lips, and no one else in my family has them. But when I was really skinny, my lips looked like I got Botox. Like, I have huge lips. And then I gained some weight. Like, I used to be really skinny, and now I'm like kind of a little overweight. I'm not terrible, but I'm kind of like fat and muscular. Hey! Speaking of fat and muscular, suck it, SATUROS. We survived. That was an important fight. Holy crap. My lips don't look as big now, but when I was really skinny, it was ridiculous. This is pretty nuts. Yeah, it's a really cool fight. And the animation for it, man, those fireballs rising up from the sky and then shooting down on your team, or magma erupting underneath you, all of it's so freaking cool. I'm gonna catch up on chat. I'm gonna take a short break, and then we're gonna read this voice dialogue, and then we're probably gonna wrap it up pretty soon. I feel like beating Mercury Lighthouse is good progress. So let's see. It was a joke. Text screwed up, but if you made a mistake, you can say, "Did I do that?" I never watched those shows growing up. I don't know why, but I just never really watched TV as a kid. Not much. Did I do that? I just remember Urkel being annoying. So he is hot and lucky? Me? You're not talking about me. You're talking about somebody else. Yeah, you're definitely not talking about me. It's Utopia. Who's hot and lucky? I look just like my dad. That's fair, Eli. Yeah. I mean, you gotta look like someone, yeah? Mike Tyson clip with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. He said something insane during the interview. I haven't even heard about it. I'd be interested in hearing it. All right, I'm gonna go on break. You guys get to look at cute little Moemon, and I will be back. I'll talk to you soon. And if you're in the vertical stream, like Nitayan, you're not gonna see it. You're just gonna kind of see my model do a 1,000-yard stare. I can't do much about that yet, so bear with me, I suppose. All right, you guys have been an awesome audience so far. I'm having an absolute blast. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you want to head out now, I totally understand. But if you want to stick around, I would love to have you. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, the guy you just killed. Oh, yeah, he is hot and lucky. And we're back. Welcome, everybody that stayed around. I want to ask something, and I actually should have posted the poll before I started up again. But I've been thinking about it, and I'll be honest with you. I like this game. It's my favorite Game Boy Advance game of all time. It's kind of tricky to live stream. I don't like being basically put on hold to do voice acting and stuff. And I also don't just want to skip all the dialogue of an RPG, right? So I'm in this weird spot where I would be willing to move on to a different game, depending on what you guys want. I'm going to post a poll and see if maybe there's just something else we could do. I could be playing something like Pokemon Pinball, which is really chill and relaxed and kind of good background noise. But I'm gonna ask people, and I want you guys to be honest. If you'd rather me move on to something else, or if you want me to stick with this and keep going with it. I skipped the beginning of it, and I wanted to try it and see how I felt about it. But I don't know. I'd love to finish it. I just don't know exactly how I'm feeling about it so far. I'd be willing to move on completely, and I'd be willing to keep playing it too. Like, I'm happy either way. But Pokemon, this gym of mine, is an awesome game. You definitely like it. Yeah, also, like, the running joke with my channel is I'm a simp, and I like anime Wham, and Golden Sun is not that, right? This is more of a game that I really wanted to cover on Telestial Gaming. So my music blocked out your voice. Oof. Oh, that's no fun. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Is just like, I had fun with it so far, and I really like it. I would be 100% willing to finish this game. Different game would be refreshing. Who put no? Oh, so Preferred Death wants more. Also, to be clear, I'm not doing this to determine whether I keep playing it or not. I'm trying to get a gauge for what you guys think. Even just cycling back later on would probably be good. Yeah, I could. I'm only playing this game 1 day a week. I'm going to skip the dialogue on this, by the way. So I'm just going to hold A. If you want to read it, you can play the game. But that's basically where I'm at. Is like, I could either skip the dialogue and just get through the game, or I could call it and move on to something else for Mondays. I know that Mona and I want to start doing dating simulators together. And there's some that are aimed towards women, and there's some that are aimed towards men, but that'd be really fun. Like, for example, we could play Grow a Girlfriend and let you guys decide, you know, what choices we make and what ending we get, which would be really cool. But I don't know. I don't know if this is Moxie the Mongoose. Yeah, simping is the running joke most of these channels. The reason I became friends with Mona is because I saw one of her YouTube shorts and was dying laughing because she was simping. It's less that we decided to both be simps, and more that I think we bonded over our symptoms. We're both sick. We got symptoms. Nitayan says I'm pro Golden Sun. I could keep doing it. If I'm going to, I think I'm gonna skip voice acting it, right? Because I feel awkward telling everybody to stay quiet for 10 minutes while I try to voice act. I thought it would be a lot more fun than it actually is. And it, like, after I started the fight with SATUROS, I was like, oh god, I'm really overwhelmed. I'm really high amplitude right now, and I don't get why. And I think that's why. So, this is cool. This is fucking awesome. Alex is teleporting. Oh, it's so cool. But let's see. I don't mind both, and I think you could maybe finish it as a video and not as a stream. I could, but again, the channel's not about posting Let's Plays. The channel's supposed to be about, as selfish as it sounds, I'm just gonna say it. It's supposed to be about me. It's not a gaming channel, yeah? It's supposed to be like my personality, and whatever lets me let that shine is what I want to do. So, like me having the little gin on my body and stuff, that's me, you know, letting my personality shine. Also, the fact that Alex speaks French is really funny to me. Let's see. I think playing a new game would be a breath of fresh air, says Eli. Yeah, send me the page for it, Matthew. That sounds awesome. Bro is trying to find DDLC 2. I would love to cover games like DDLC, though. I'm not gonna lie. I also really like voicing the characters for it. And yeah, we're gonna take the elemental star, you whore. Kind of like how I met... Yes, exactly, Eli. It's the exact same way. He says, check the internet for Golden Sun ROM with added voice acting. It's been a long time. That would still be the same issue, right? Because if there is added in voice acting, then I would basically go quiet and say like, hey Chad, I'm not gonna read any of your shit until the voice acting's over. Does that make sense? Like, the most fun I have on stream tends to be the Zatsudan, the hangout session. The hangout session before and after stream. That's where most people are. That's where I get to hang out and answer questions and talk. It tends to be the busiest part of stream too. So, I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking about. We'll figure it out. Together. Because we love each other. And we'll be together forever. You're never leaving me. What am I doing? What is this bit? Preferred Death is asking, Moxie, may I ask you to play a new game? A masterpiece. Well, do you have a game in mind specifically, or are you just asking me to not play Golden Sun anymore? I think we got 4 votes, and I think 3 of them are to not continue with Golden Sun. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just do it whenever I feel like it. Or maybe I'll just do what I'm doing now and just kind of skip the whole voice acting thing. Because the game itself is brilliant. This is my favorite RPG of all time. And I want to share it with you guys. But there is too much dialogue in it. There's too much dialogue in it to live stream. It's not a good fit. Eli says, I really like Tanner and Mona, and I like you too, you big simp. Thank you, Eli. I feel the love, man. I really do. Matt says, that is realistic and understandable. Which one? I'm sorry. If I'm all on money. I'm sorry, Eli. That's no fun. Alright, there we go. Yeah, if I had to voice act all that, that would have been about 10 minutes, and I just want to fight monsters and hang out with you guys. Maybe that's how I do it. Maybe I just keep playing this and just kind of hold the turbo A button for it. I read your about just now. Which one? For the channel? Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I mentioned simping a couple times, I think. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. I'll check it out. Normally, after I finish a stream, I take a breather for 15 minutes, and then I'll probably go take a shower, settle in for bed, and catch up on Discord. So, that sounds like a plan to me. The fountain is flowing with water. We get to fill this up with Hermes water, which means that we can heal Trek the Tree, which will be very nice. Who made the only one who voted to continue? I don't want to oust people for saying they want to continue or not. I want people to be able to vote freely and not be worried about retribution. But yeah, it's just something I was thinking about. Like, especially on break too, I was just like, is this what people want or is this what I want? Because I definitely covered this game because I'm selfish. Look, it's your channel. Yes, it's an honor for me that you would ask, but in the end, it's your decision. Thank you, Utopia. I really appreciate that. I do care. I do care what you guys want. But also, like, this is for fun. And if any game ever gets to the point where it's not fun for me, I'm done with it. This game is still fun for me. I think I just need to change how I do it. And now that everyone is healed from the Hermes water, we can start buying cool shit. And look at that. We go up from 48 to like 80 something. 81. That's insanely good. We're like a warrior now. I think if we wait until the next village, we can get really good axes on Isaac and Garrett too. No special armor yet, but there is some really good armor. Adepts' clothes are fantastic. I'll do gyroscopic map. Isn't that cool? Not only that, I'll show you once I get back outside, but you can actually zoom out and see more of it. It's really fun. And Golden Sun 2, The Lost Age, is beautiful. It's so good. You eventually get a ship, and you can sail across all the oceans and everything. It's just a good-ass time. Moxie, by the car you drive, I would say you like cars, right? No, not really. I've never been interested in cars. They don't do anything for me. Never been any sort of appealing to me. It's so sweet, dude. That's really that's what I feel like, man. Like, here, we'll check it real quick. Oh, that's just a seizure. Yeah, you can zoom out and see cool shit. It's awesome. And like, it looks just like background details, but whenever you're in like a forest area, your chance of getting into a fight is increased, which means if you're grinding, it's really useful. And if you're trying to just make it back, you can avoid it. You can still get into fights, but it's much less likely. It's cool. It basically teaches you, like, hey, you can take shortcuts and get in more fights, or you can, you know, kind of dance around it. There's some areas you just have to go through. I think this game is genuinely beautiful. A lot of people shit on it. Some people actually talk about the storytelling and stuff and say it's not very good, but that's because they're poopy and dumb. Eli, I genuinely think you're a simp. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, if I haven't made that perfectly clear. That says it feels so comfy, like playing this on an actual Game Boy. Dude, I'm telling you, this is like kind of the game to play if you've just got free time. And what's really cool too, I'll show you guys in a bit, but like, I just went to the Mercury Lighthouse to go fight SATUROS, right? But when we got to the first village after the cave we went through, we actually had two choices. We could have gone and fought SATUROS right off the bat, or gone and fought Tret the tree, and then gone and fought SATUROS, and then come back to the tree. And basically what that is it's giving you freedom to explore and to make your own choices, but also limiting you and not making it a completely open world map like Breath of the Wild. And there's a sense that you get of like, hey, I have limited control over what I can do. Like, I have free will, I'm not being railroaded completely, but also I don't have choice paralysis because there's only so many options I have, and I have to do at least one of them to make progress. It's really good game design. If you're good at this game, you can beat it quicker by just going straight to SATUROS. And you go less prepared with worse weapons and worse armor and less levels, but you can do it. It's possible. I really like it. It's very satisfying. Let's see. It's a good game, better than most Pokemon. I love Pokemon, and I'm very nostalgic for it, but also some of the Pokemon games are not designed well. Like Pokemon Crystal Clear is one of my favorite games or Pokemon Crystal, rather. One of my favorite games of all time. Also, it's really kind of shoddy, especially the levels for the gyms and stuff. Hot take over here, sorry. Games that do that are pretty much always care about the players. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's fun. And also, like, you might not know this, but like all these characters have their own dialogue. So I can talk to this woman, yeah, and she's,
Start cooking already.
really worried about Kalima. I was born there, you know. Can't even focus on my cooking. Right? We just talked to them, but there's an ability in this game called Mind Read. And literally every character in this freaking game has a second set of dialogue.
I've heard all the customer complaints I want.
Father, mother. So he's like actually stressed out. He's like upset, right? But you get to read people's minds, and the fact that every character has two different sets of dialogues, and like some characters will straight up lie to you. And they'll say like, I don't know what you're doing here, but I'm not interested in talking to you. And then you'll read their mind and they're like, I saw something really cool in the gate over there. I wonder how I can find it. And you're like, what gate? And you go check it out and you're pissing your pants because you're like, ah. Sorry, I just drank a shit ton of coffee. You may like this game, Night Runner's Prologue. I mean, post it in the Discord. I'll check it out. I might make Mondays, if I don't keep doing Golden Sun, I might make Mondays like a fun game stream. Like there's a Papers, Please style game that I'd like to cover. Oh, for example, these people, these are people that were magically turned into trees, but we can still read their minds, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I'm just a massive sim for it. We're gonna grab this tree real quick. if I can use the right buttons. Yeah, you gotta play this game, Matthew. It's seriously such an absolute banger. Let's grab you real quick. Yoink you back. So, fun fact, this tree over here that was like stranded out there, that's a human turned into a tree, if you don't pull it back onto the shore, it turns back into a human after it drowns, which is really fucking dark. So like, if you don't save them and they turn back into humans, it's two friends grieving over their dead buddy that got turned into a tree and then swept away. But if you save them, they remember you and they give you a reward. It's kind of cool. And like, your choices impact things and they matter, and that's fun for me. I'm super goated with the sauce right now. I'm super over leveled for this area. I sim for you? I thought that was priceless. Oh yeah? You don't sim for me? Who in chat sims for me? Nobody. Nobody at all. I'm a dumb weasel. I'm a dumb weasel that no one will simp for. Except for Prefer. Prefer is a yandere simp. And he's best boy. I'm probably gonna end the stream once I save Tret the Tree. That sounds nice. No, another game you would love, you haven't tried already. Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Ooh. That sounds... I've never heard of that before. Sounds cool. We have in our Discord, which if you haven't joined, if you're over 18, you're welcome to. I should have pinned it. Instead, we pinned I Want to Yif Noctis. And I stand by that decision. It was a good decision. We have a channel in there for game recommendations. I can't promise to play everything, but I will always check it out and tell you what I think. That's nuts. Attention to detail. This wasn't... I'm telling you, man, this game is actually beautiful. Kan's Ni no Kuni. Ooh, no kidding, Nitayan. It's a good game. Okay, is it dialogue heavy? Because the more I live stream, the more I realize dialogue heavy games aren't good for live streams. They're also not great for videos, if I'm being honest. Unless it's so dialogue heavy that it's like a dating sim and that's all the game is. Then it kind of turns back on itself and becomes good live stream. Because people go into it knowing, like, I'm watching somebody live stream a dating sim. This is what I expect. Utopia says, okay, I'm going to ask an important question for me. Is there a way to join your Discord, or is it really strict? It is really strict. We do not want anyone in there that is under 18. And the reason for that is because I don't want to be concerned about what we say or what we do. I'm really sorry about that, Utopia. I wish I could, but one of the issues with that is if I make exceptions for one person, I can't really deny other people. Does that make sense? So when you turn 18, feel free to join the Discord. We would love to have you. I wish you could join, but there's stuff that we post in there that it's not even so much that we're posting like porn and stuff. It's that I don't like the idea of like minors and our other members being able to talk to each other and chat and DM. That stresses me out. I just don't like it. So I'm sorry, man. But I will try to communicate with you more. And if you want, next stream, remind me. I can invite you to the Telestial Gaming Discord, where everyone's welcome, from my old group channel. That would be a good way to go. Pan Bimbo, it's good to see you. Hi. For those who don't know, Pan Bimbo is a Let's Player, and he's really cool, and he's really hunky. God, his facial hair is just hot. He's got nice long hair, too. He's very, very strokeable. So, I'm planning on doing a reaction video to all of his wonderful, glorious deaths in playing Ninja Gaiden, and I'm very excited for it. I've got the videos saved. I've just got to set up the live stream. There's a massive troll. No trolls on the channel. Oh, it is a JRPG, Nitayan? That might be tricky then. I'll look into it. If there's enough simpable women, I'll consider it. But I'm doing pretty good, man. I am doing pretty good, Pan. I'm chilling. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many people have voted so far, but it seems to be in the negative for Golden Sun, which we will see. Again, it's not going to determine if I do or don't, but it will have an impact on it. Does that mean I can't join the Discord? Bon Bimbo, I mean, You can, if you want to. You beautiful creature. Let's see. Oh, preferred that says the history of it is you and your best friend went to Japan between this time, but your friend says fuck you and leaves you with 10 million yen in debt. No way! This sounds like a dark version of Animal Crossing. No kid. Okay, that actually does sound sick as piss. Looks like you're doing great. Aw, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I'm trying. I'm still finding my way, you know? Doing a solo channel is so much different from doing a group channel. Because you have to be funny and interesting and smart. On the group channel, you just get to rely on your friends. Heh. Also, VTubing is just super interesting to me. Very, very different. Very strange. Alright, so we just juiced all over Tret, and now he feels alive, and he's gonna fix everybody. Name of the game, Night Runners. Ooh, that sounds fun. I will say this, I'm planning on continuing to do a Simpy stream on Saturdays, Saturday Sim streams. So that might be a dating RPG, maybe something like Huni Pop. I really, really want to play Huni Pop. There's a Moemon. We can play other Moemons. Those are really fun and pretty dialogue light. Oh shit, I pressed B. Honestly, your dialogue doesn't matter very much in this game. There's other Simpy games I could play. Tret's back. I guess he didn't need that Life of Water. I'm telling you, man, I thought the same thing when I was a kid. I was like, we have Water of Life. That should do it. I don't know why Hermes Water does it. Also, just imagine that little tiny bit of water healing so much. Even a potion should do it. It literally has the same effect as a potion. I think it even has the same animation? Yeah? I don't know. Let's see. Matt says, repost Moxie and Mongoose. It's definitely good for videos. Stampy Longnose, the Minecraft guy, made hundreds of videos on a full playthrough of it. I rewatched all of them multiple times and played. Okay. I mean, I can look into it. What I'm trying to get at is if it's a long game, I don't want to commit to it. Like, the idea of this channel is to, like, kind of jump from thing to thing, not to do, like, month-long playthroughs. If that makes sense. Like, if you're a live streamer, right, and you're having so much fun with a game that you just want to keep playing, but you kind of can't because you don't want to play without your audience, it gets frustrating. Like, well, wow, seizure alert. Like, we started playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the group channel in March, and we still haven't finished it, and it's infuriating, because I just want to see Midna after she transforms, and it's not happening. So, oh, I see. So you're saying it's just worth playing in general. Because if that's the case, hell yeah. I do have personal gaming time where I don't live stream it, because you absolutely gotta. I'm actually, whether I continue playing this on the channel or not, I am gonna finish the Let's Play. Because I like it. I like this game a lot. Nothing new. That's really cool like that. Aw, son of a whore. Come on, let me just buy stuff. There we go. Oh, and we can sell this too, because we don't need it anymore. That's a nice little treat. And let's back that axe up. What's your favorite game you've played, even on TG? My favorite game of all time? That's a good question. I think the most fun I've ever had playing a video game was the first month and a half I played Breath of the Wild. It was magical. It was just so much fun. I don't think I've ever enjoyed myself that much playing a video game. So, I don't think Breath of the Wild's my favorite game of all time, but it's the most fun I've ever had. Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse might be my favorite game of all time. It's worth picking up. Yeah. Streaming is tiring, constant multitasking. Yep, that's part of it. When I'm solo, it's more tricky too, because like I've streamed with people before, and like if you're playing, someone can man chat and keep up with them and read it, which is very helpful, very nice. When you're by yourself, it's much more juggly. Juggly. Very juggly. So I'll see. Next week, we'll see if we continue with this or not. And I'll be happy either way. Did I just equip a worse weapon? Oh, no, I didn't. I equipped a better weapon. Let's see. I think we're going to switch over. We're going to save real quick because we did beat SATUROS. We're going to switch over to the hangout room. Get some music popping. Yeah, that feels good. I like that. One of the best things about being a VTuber is being able to pick your nose as much as you want without anyone knowing, unless you publicly oust yourself like I just did. Fun fact is that Night Runners is canon to F and F1. I don't know what that means. What's F and F1? But yeah, Matt, streaming is tiring. It's very tiring. Also, like, okay, there's this thing that can happen too, where, okay, the longest I've ever streamed was 6.5 hours. And I think about 15 minutes of that was break time. You can find this like weird barrier and push through it and keep going. That's the best. I remember like the first time I ever went more than 3 hours, I live streamed a game called Cooking Companions with Mona, and we went like 4.5 hours and I did not want to stop. I literally stopped because it was 11:30 at night and I had to work at 4 o'clock in the morning the next day. So I love that. That's a good time. By the way, stream is basically over. We're just going to hang out until things slow down in chat and then call it for the night. But I can keep up with chat much better now. My original plan was to watch while playing Nexamon. Now I've realized that I've been chatting with Nexamon on the background. I guess I'm just that appeasing, huh? Thank you. I'll take that as a huge compliment. Preferred says there's a hidden pizza box that is from the same pizzeria that Brian from F and F eat. I don't know what F and F is. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm missing some context. Hey, Eli, hope you have a beautiful night. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you most likely on Thursday because Mona, Tanner, and I are going to be streaming the end of World of Dreams. And I will check my DMs. Let's see. Matt says, oddly enough, it's a similar premise to Exercise Moxie the Mongoose. The longer you go for, the easier it gets. Yeah, it's seriously almost like when you're jogging and you're like, I either need to stop or I just keep going. But once you push through, you can just like go forever until you slow down. Also, ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna link something. If you guys are new here, I make other videos and I don't see the harm in kind of showing off one of those videos real quick. Like, why not? Yeah? Let's see. How can I do this? I'm gonna do this. Give me 1 second, guys. Be patient with me. Ha! Ha! What the fuck is that thumbnail? Oh my god, YouTube, calm down. Let me breathe. Okay, sorry. Like, I opened YouTube and it immediately gave me like one like really, whoa! I got 3 subscribers just during the live stream. That's crazy. We're getting some love lately. Let's see, get shareable link. I'm gonna leave a link for a video that I made, and if you guys were interested, I would love you to check it out. I fully voice acted it. It is a dating sim made from an indie gamer, and maybe like you click on it and you put it on pause, and when this live stream ends, you got something to listen to in the background, or like, I don't know, whatever you want. Oh, let's see. Nitayan says, I've been drawing character sprites while listening to the stream in the background, occasionally switching over to chat. Yeah, I really like to be people's background music. I plan on making some ASMRs for people to fall asleep to, and some ASMRs that are completely memes. I think both of those would be really fun. One of them I had would be with that Sora anime voice. The idea of it would be an ASMR where, like, I don't pick up the hints that the girl that I'm talking to is, like, trying to flirt with me. So, like, if... It's kind of hard to explain, but it's a fun idea. I just got to write a script for it. But Yeah, I want to start doing stuff with my voice more for videos, and then live streaming fun stuff and reaction videos and things like that. I'm gonna pin it. I'm just gonna pin it real quick. Sorry, Noctis getting yiffed, but you got booted. Shameless plug section? Hell yeah! I am so proud of that video. It got so many likes and like 4,000 views. It's unbelievable. Oh, I missed stuff. Oh, I super fell behind. What the hell? I missed certain things. Chat wasn't scrolling down. Do you prefer e-girl or i-ladies? What are you talking about? What you mean? Explain yourself, Utopia. Fast and Furious. I'm so sorry, man. Okay, that makes much more sense. So you're saying that there's a hidden pizza box from the same pizzeria that Brian from Fast and Furious eat. Interesting. Weird little Easter egg. Nice, already clicked. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, tell me what you think, too. I really enjoyed playing that. And then the same person that made that game made a yandere dating simulator. And Mona and I just finished voice acting that on Saturday. I've got to edit it down a lot because we could have finished it in 45 minutes, but we ended up talking for like 3 hours out of the 3 hours and 45 minutes. Neither of us stay on track at all, and it's magical. But that's going to be coming out. She did so good with the voicing for the character named Jan Bere. So, do mushrooms have what? You heard what the fuck I said, Matthew. Pop-Tart Snake, no obligation to chat. The fact that you're chilling out in here is really cool. I would love a Papa ASMR. Give me ideas. I want to start doing ASMRs. I want to start posting a fully edited video once a week. And then 2 Let's Rate Moemons. And then I'll just probably clip the rest of my videos and make shorts out of them. Matthew says, if you're doing meme ASMR, please do something similar to the boyfriend. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I want to. There is this man named Francis E. Deck Esquire who is a paranoid schizophrenic, and he believed in Frankenstein brainwave control, radio brainwave thoughts, and believed that the government was a gangster puppet police institution that was trying to control everyone's mind. He just had crazy ramblings and insane thoughts behind things, and I think it'd be really funny to read some of those long dialogues he wrote in like a very soothing, calming, all right, it's time to go to sleep. Let me get you tucked in bed and I'll read this paranoid, schizophrenic rambling for you to fall asleep to. Like, I think that'd be really funny. He was also really racist, and there's a certain word he liked to use a lot that I'd have to replace, and so that would have to be part of it. Yeah, send me anything. Oh, Trevor says, sorry, I'm missing the stream. Just wanted to wish you a good one, and I'll leave a like. I'll catch up. I love you, Trevor. Thank you so much. I was a little off my game today, but I still had a really good time, and we kicked SATUROS' ass. I prefer that. Did I hear yandere? Trust me. Yes, you did. Separate it as a full VOD and an edited video. Most creators do that, and it works wonders. Are you talking about... No, I'm not going to say everything. I'm not going to post the video of Mona and I recording because, like, how do I say this? No. I just want to post it as, like, what it's supposed to be. If there's funny moments that we recorded, they could be, like, shorts and stuff, but I don't know. I don't like the idea of... Man, I'm having a hard time articulating my thoughts. There's certain things that I just don't want to post because they're like hanging out and they're personal, and I don't want to treat them as content. You know what I mean? Almost like if I went to no, I don't know. Here's a good way of putting it. Sort of like when I play video games on my own, I don't want to record that and post it because it's just me time, you know, or it's just me hanging out with my friends time. I don't want to make content out of that. My mom's being loud and I can't hear anything. I'm sorry, Eli. That's lame. Read some World War One, World War II propaganda. Yeah, that would be really funny too. But like, there would have to be some kind of underlying joke to it as well. Like in between, I'd be like, "What's that, sweetie? You want me to talk about World War II instead? You're not feeling World War One?" That could be really fun. I know one of them I want to do is like your mongoose boyfriend takes care of you after a long day at work. And it would start with me saying like, you know, I made you dinner. I'm ready to draw a bath for you so that you can get relaxed. Maybe later tonight, if you want to, you can get some lovin'. But like halfway through the ASMR where I'm just being like the best boyfriend ever, I talk about me killing a snake and like describe it in gory detail and get really angry and aggressive because I'm thinking about just how much I fucking hate snakes. And then go back to being like this sweet adoring boyfriend. There's so many ideas that I want to do and I just haven't started them yet, and I need to. That makes plenty of sense. I will say this, I am in Sugar Crash Crush. Is that a game, or are you saying that you're hyper from eating too much sugar? Just saying that it's your boundary is understandable. It's not even so much a boundary. It's just like, I never want to get into a mindset of like me and my friends hanging out as content. Yeah? But I guess that is a boundary. It's me saying I don't want this to become something else. I don't want to like quote unquote monetize something, I guess. What do you mean by, well, I'm your mongoose boyfriend, right? So like part of the way through the day, like I did laundry, I did the dishes. You know, you're hard at work. I'm your stay-at-home boyfriend, mongoose. So I'm gonna take care of everything that you don't have to worry about. But like part of the way through the day, I saw a snake and I bit it by the neck and I'll kill you. And then like just go back to, all right. And then, yeah, I also got you some snails from out back. And if you want to eat those, you can. Got it all set up for you. Revenge ASMR. What a funny idea. Mongoose boyfriend to Sim 4. I'm telling you, man, it'd be really funny. I could also use my... I wonder if I have them available. I don't know if I do. I would have to set up... Is it worth trying? I could try. I could show you guys my PNG tubing models if I wanted to. I just have to find Honk. Honk. Yeah. For those who don't know, I've actually got a couple different PNG tubing models along with a couple V-tubing models. I'm like kind of goated with the sauce. I did a live stream once where I was using my hyper-realistic mongoose and then he was just sitting in Pibby's lap. And I'd like to do that again sometime soon. This is a bop. Who is this? Is this Daku? First step of adulthood, respecting people's boundaries, Moxie the Mongoose. Agreed. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. And I do think I have Onigiri goose. Is this the goose? Yeah, there's the goose. All right, I gotta close VTuber real quick, and then I'm gonna add. Is it game? I want to say it's game capture. And then Honk. Yeah. And then where is Honk? Give me 1 second, guys. I know it's a little scuffed, but be patient with me. There we go. Where is Honk? Oh, I added it to vertical. Son of a whore. My bad. Let's add you then. Game capture. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Where is Honk? The goose.png? No, I need Honk. Create new. Game capture. Capture specific window. Window. Honk. There we go. And then I'm just gonna add this real quick. I have got to remove the background. Cancel. Mona made this for me as well. She's the best teammate I could ever ask for YouTube. Effect chroma key. Okay. And then... Oh, I think it worked. Yeah. Okay, so... Wow, there's two Moxies going on right now. I'm gonna close myself down real quick. And then let's make Pibby just a little bigger. And then let's put Moxie. This is ridiculous. Nitayan, you're not going to be able to see this. You would need to check out the horizontal, but we're doing some shenanigans and chicanery over here. Please work. There we go. And I'm just going to make myself a little smaller. There we go. Yeah, let's just nestle into that bosom real quick. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I was trying to set something up. This is just funny to me. Your mongoose boyfriend scratches your itchy back a bit too hard. Oh, I mean, if you want me to. I don't bite unless you ask. Let's see. I super fell behind on chat. Eddie, that is a sing name? What? Let's see. Oh, Sugar Crash is a song. I see. Okay. Oh, I'm not trying to ignore you, prefer. I probably got blocked again, honestly. I'm ready to head out for real this time. Eli, I hope you have a beautiful one. Double Moxie? Yeah. I have so many Moxie, too. Like, I also have my Onigiri, which is really freaking cute, and I love it, and I've used it a couple times. Discard changes. I remember using Onigiri for, I ended up using him for my Crobat, making a Let's Rate Moemon, and it was really fun, and it made it so I didn't have to worry about where I was looking, too. But now I have to change it. Game capture, filters, chroma key, and let's do blue. Oh god, a little too much. There we go. This feels good. Yeah, look at me. I'm just a little mongoose. Just a little mongoose. I need to... I'm loving just dicking around with this stuff. It's very fun. Character bounce amounts. Is that better? Am I talking more? You gotta have some Moxie to appreciate that double Moxie. That's actually a big reason why I like the name Moxie, is because my favorite word in the English language is heterodox. And so I thought Heterodoxy Moxie would be a really cool channel name. And Moxie's one of my favorite names ever too. So I like Moxie because it kind of fits my personality. I am the kind of person that when things are going right, I thrive and I do really well. And when life is good, I can just capitalize on it. But I'm also a very delicate little flower. I feel like I can take over countries and, you know, become a god when things are right. And also, if you look at me in the wrong tone of voice, I can fall apart. So Moxie's just a good descriptor for me, yeah? I'm very sensitive, but I'm also, when things are going right and I got my Moxie, I am grooving. She really is the best. Are you simping for Mona again? And if you're still in chat and you haven't left, then you just like being in here. Oh no, I got rid of Moxie on the vertical. Good lord. I wonder how much Moxie I could fit into one stream. How much Moxie do you guys want? 'Cause I've got all of it. This is why I'm like, come on, get out of the way. I'm the VTuber here. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. Yes, bite me, mongoose animal thing. Chill with it, dog. That's funny. To everyone, you can only be like that to me, you baka. Well, the video is gonna get posted and everyone's gonna be able to see it. I know, I'm sorry, Nityan. Give me a second. I feel bad. Here we go. Wait. Huh? Nope. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. Nope, that's not it either. Oh my god. This is so scuffed. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. There. Hey, Nitayan. Welcome back. I wonder if I could add Weyard too. Do we just want to be stupid for this hangout session? I feel like being kind of stupid for this session. Let's see. Where's Honk? Is it this one? I think it is this one. There's a little bit of a blue filter coming through with that one, but that's fine with me. And then we have to launch Weyard now. Yep. Veto tube. This is gonna be so ridiculous if it doesn't crash my stream. Cute Moxie. He's adorable. Hear me out. Your mongoose boyfriend contracts rabies and dies ASMR. Oh my god, that'd be so funny if like it was over the course of a couple days and like the first day I'm like, I'm kind of thirsty. And then like the next couple days he just dies. Let's see. You're rather haughty? Maybe not arrogant, but like think of it like a stone rolling down a mountain. Like once I get enough speed, it's really hard to slow me down. But also, like I have a hard time getting motivated. Veto tube seems to have crashed, or it just never launched properly. I've actually lost control of being able to click on things. That's not good. I can't even end stream. Oh my god, this is not good. Oh no. What is happening? Weird things happening where my mouse won't click on anything. Yeah, welcome back, Nitayan. Load me up, Captain Matthew. What? What? Annie asks, what year is it? It's a year where I do not know how to be using my equipment properly. I actually fucked up my computer. My mouse will not click on anything. Yo, nonstop stream. I'm trapped. You guys have me until I'm at the mercy of my computer. I might actually legitimately have to Control-Alt-Delete and turn off my computer to end the live stream, which is ridiculous. We did it. Nitayan. I can't even see my VTubing model. Like, I can't tell what's going on. Wait, no. No, I'm not going to yet. I'm loving this hangout. That's my secret cap. I'm always stupid. Hey, me too. I'm always stupid. I love that you guys are both on the same page with that. Oh, you're a popular 1970s band? Is that a thing? Is that a thing I haven't heard about? We together forever and you can't end the stream. Man, I'm telling you, this is. I feel like Preferred Death figured out a way to yandere his way into my heart and soul by just making it so I can't end stream. Like I have to piss, and you guys are holding me captive. Thinking I could have ruined Tanner's career. Remember when he opened his Discord in the middle of the stream? Prefer, you naughty boy. You better not. Tanner's my buddy. Don't hurt him like that. The never-ending stream. I literally can't interact with anything on my computer right now. Like nothing. Wait. I'm going. If live stream ends, forgive me. I'm gonna hit Control-Alt-Delete and then cancel it, and see if that works. And cancel. And then can I interact? No, I freaking can't. Wait. Oh, I got some feeling in my legs, boys. Close window. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on, computer. This is ridiculous. Okay, Oh well. I can touch things now. That's nice. How can I? This is the most scuffed ever imaginable, and I absolutely love it. Ooh, we could bring you on, you beautiful creature. Yeah. This feels like a party now. Eat me. God, I loved voicing Button so much. She was a blast. Let's see. Moxie, I just stopped. Oh yeah, I already read that. I referenced the Rolling Stone. Ha ha ha, very funny. That is actually a pretty good one. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? This is such, I'm so bad at OBS and I'm trying to do a bunch of cool shit. Moxie the Mongoose fixes it and immediately adds more stuff. Mood. I'm telling you, man, I don't learn my lessons. I just learn through suffering. That's my VTuber. That's the alchemy. Where the frick? There you are. Okay. I want to keep you around. Unless you're gone. Oh, he's gone now. Okay, he's gone now, I guess. Guys, I suck. Chat was the true Monica all along. Nitoyan. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta post that just Monica meme. That's a good time. Oh my god, wait. What? Okay, the cute the cute PNG showed up on the vertical stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. They won't leave me never. Nice. Guys, I will post in my channel how I how I hacked Moxie's computer and made him live stream till now. Well, I did finally break the what's it called? The simulation, so to speak. So I do think I'm gonna end the stream. Of course, when I enter chat, I continue my path of ruination. Annie, are you and Prefer working together to take me down? Because if so, you're doing a great job. I gotta call it. This was a fun stream. This was very silly. I will think about Golden Sun, because I really did want to play the Lost Stage as well. It would be really fun to do. Maybe I just kind of play it in the background and talk to you guys. Red pill? Blue pill? Both. Yeah, I want to be based and hard. I said it before I realized what I was saying. Please forgive me. What did I say? I want to be based in hard. I can't believe it. Okay. Matthew, I'm happy you found the channel, man. I could tell by your first comment we were gonna get along, and I'm happy you're here. Based in hard, that I could teach you a few lessons. Annie, are you? Okay. I feel both threatened and appreciated. Oh my god, this was a good one. Think about Night Runners. I'll look into it, man. Especially if it's cheap or if it's quick. Like I'm trying to treat these streams like they're gonna come for a week, maybe 2, maybe 3, and then I move on to something else. I want to be a Rolling Stone. I don't want to gather no moss. That way, if people don't like something, they're not stuck ignoring me for a week or 2. You know what I mean? Except for Moemon. I'm willing to stick around for Moemon. Being your simply served A burr. I had the honor to be your simply served A burr. Mr. Vice President. I love the Hamilton polka. Or not the Hamilton polka. I do like the Hamilton polka by Weird Al, but the Hamilton play is really fun too. The secret is no pants and 2 double-barrel shotguns. I mean, I'm already halfway there. I almost never wear pants during stream. You guys have no idea what I'm wearing. I am a VTuber through and through. The late ass laugh. It caught me off guard, man. Sometimes I'll say shit and be like, what? All right, I'll be around. Who knows? We could probably collab one day if we find a good game. Yeah, we can talk about it. I don't have an issue with collaborating with just about anybody, honestly. If it's fun. If we had good chemistry, gonna frequent Discord. Awesome, sounds like a plan, man. Hey, you guys were a great audience. I love you so much. Y'all are beautiful. If I could pat you each on the head, I would. But thanks for the fun time. Thanks for chilling with me. If you haven't already, leave a like, and I will talk to you soon. He's a fanboy. He wears a skirt. You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know. You don't know what I'm wearing. I could be wearing nothing right now.
All right, I'm so sorry. On that note, bye.